at that. There you go.
I'm serious. I have been drinking.
I think this one spins faster than yours, to be honest.
Okay, get the fuck off. Go.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so you gotta give it a nice little spin. Get it going real quick. You just gotta kind of tap the edge. Oh yeah, there you go. Woo! One more time. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, just like that.
Are you aware that you're about 3 months too late to the fidget spinner party?
Yes.
See that?
But TSM has fidget spinners now.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You guys are so bad, though.
And your top seed in the North American region, Team Solome.
TSM here after a dominant season. This is the team to beat. Absolute favorite coming on in. But last time, it was a similar story.
Yeah, they were the #1 seed in London and it didn't pan out. They got a little bit of revenge this season. They set records this season. But none of what you do in the regular season matters if you do not bring your best to the Unified Live Championship. We'll see whether they...
Last live championship was spring in London. Unfortunately, we didn't really get the results that we wanted. We ended up facing Cloud9 in the semifinals, which was definitely a very strong team. We knew that they were a strong team going into that event. They prepared extremely well, and I think that they were pretty hungry, especially because we were the first seed going into that event. They felt like they did have a lot to prove, and they ultimately did go on to win it. So we definitely felt like the semifinals was the true semifinal matchup because I believe we were the only team to take a game off of Cloud9. But yeah, this time around, we're definitely looking for redemption for ourselves. The C9 TSM rivalry definitely continued throughout the summer season. It felt like we were constantly battling them. Fortunately, we actually didn't drop a single series to Cloud9 throughout the entire summer season. I think we faced them either 4 or 5 times. Many of them were definitely close, 2-1 series. I think only one, maybe 2 of those was 2-0 in our favor. But yeah, we were definitely not happy with how spring turned out, and we definitely had a grudge and wanted to definitely prove ourselves.
So we finally arrived in LA for the Summer Unified Live Championships for Vainglory. They brought 6 of the best European teams to compete against 6 of the best North American teams. For the team, I expect us to get first place. I think we've been working a lot smarter in terms of preparation.
It's like fake Chinese food is so bad. Orange chicken is not made by chicken. I don't even know how you translate orange chicken to Chinese. If I tell someone like graduate from college in China, what is orange chicken? Even they know how to speak English, they have no idea what the fuck is orange chicken.
Pretty sure it's just chicken in like orange sauce.
There's no orange sauce in the world history.
He's saying it doesn't translate to Chinese.
No, it doesn't translate to Chinese.
Do you even know what Chinese food is?
So do you?
This guy's a fake Chinese guy.
Okay.
That's a fake accent, by the way. He's fooling everyone. He's not even Chinese. He was born in Colorado.
Yeah, I'm in Colorado.
Or like Oklahoma or something. It's just a fake accent.
Come to me.
And this dude is a fake Mexican guy. He is actually a white guy. I'm born in European. He's actually an EU player in England. That's why he's so political. That's why European people think everything is delicious because England has a bullshit food. That's why European people think everything's good, even orange chicken. No, he like orange chicken over everything.
It's really good.
Alright.
Orange chicken's so good. From Panda Express.
So
We went to this one Chinese restaurant that had the worst orange chicken I've ever eaten.
Chuck.
The orange chicken was so bad.
Chuck, you are so bad.
It cost like $20.
Because it's good.
Yeah, so I could get $5. I could get $5 worth of orange chicken.
Real chicken though.
Panda Express is real chicken.
What?
Panda Express is real chicken.
No, it's not real chicken.
McDonald's is fake chicken.
He's so bad. Orange chicken for years. God damn.
So at about 4 a.m. I woke up extremely itchy, and I went to the bathroom and I looked in the mirror, and the next thing I knew, my entire body was just covered in a red rash, and obviously that's not good. So I walked across the street to an urgent care. Doctor said I had some sort of allergic reaction. We weren't really sure what it was due to, but we figured that it was kind of the lotion from the hotel. So they gave me a shot in my ass and then prescribed me some medicine to go take and hopefully make it better. I'm still not too worried just because it is EU, but yeah, it's obviously not the optimal way to play. The itchiness has gone down, but I'm just kind of drowsy from the medicine, I think. So hopefully that kind of subsides. I took a nap, and I feel a little bit more rested after the nap. But I also feel I could just sleep for another 12 hours, so we'll see.
They nerf Jungle Baron so much. Like Jungle Baron used to be good.
They nerfed Jungle Baron.
Yeah, Jungle Baron got held. Jungle Baron got held. Yeah, they target.
It's like they target my own box.
No, it's like they target my turret diving. They buffed the turret like 2 years ago because I was keep diving enemy team like for years. SMC keep targeting me, but
No.
I mean it's fine to make this game more fair for other players. I mean I'm totally down. I'm just that good. I'm sorry, but. See, that's how it is. Now, I mean, we just need to play them. This is how they play, right? They just missing every skill shot. Not scared of Celeste. I just boost to Celeste, that's gonna stun backwards.
You're playing Glaive.
Yeah, I just boost to you're gonna stun backwards. Okay, I think probably happened in the first picking lines from them. Lance is a really good fast pick and counter pick for them, so I'm pretty confident they're gonna just pick Lance.
Yeah.
Instead of Lyra?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they take Lance over like almost everything. Did Cloud9 win?
Yeah.
Ah, so sad.
I know.
Joseph's crew. Did you see that shot? Kidding, go on Idris.
Screw's fine, I'll see.
No, he's
But he's a weapon Idris, not a CP Idris.
No. Crew goes on melee hero during the team fight. Crew don't go on range. If enemy have melee hero, you just attack on melee hero. You just click the button, click on enemy. That's it. Game over. You don't need to just click it. You don't even need to search that truck. So bad.
Feeling good? G2 today.
Garbage today.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
What is this drafting?
Alright, G2 is like... Okay, this is what happened. When we're doing the meeting stand up shit, Flash just started talking shit about G2. Because Flash don't know G2 is here. It's so funny.
It's time for TSM to go up against G2 Esports. It's the first seed from North America going up against the 6th seed from Europe.
TSM versus G2. It's time to get this one underway. It's going to be a great one. Seed 6 EU versus Seed 1 NA. Couldn't be any bigger of a disparity as far as seedings are concerned. Out the fin. It's a hero that I just always associated with him. It's the gank coming through. It's Dark Potato looking for the kill. It's the best shot. Hundor trying to escape. Best shot. He has to die. And Dark Potato may just follow him. He goes down as well. 2 von Siege. But it's first blood to EU. Now with a Kraken to do so. They're wanting a fight here. Hundor, he is currently stuck on the front line, has to roll away. Knocked up against the wall. He's in a bit of trouble here. Gonna Shimmer Strike to try and survive. Throws that Chakram out. Does a ton of damage. Flashex is in trouble. He goes down. The Solar Storm goes so huge. And it's gonna take down Hundor where he stands. Impale through. Dark Potato knocks von C in. Hundor needs to find the damage, but the Divine Intervention too much. This is it. It's TSM gonna look to finish the game. And that is 1 in the board for TSM.
You know, you were talking about closing games out. I tell you, a team that doesn't have a problem with that. Man, Team
solo mid, that came out of nowhere. Things that are best used on an area of effect target. Here comes the fight.
Fight coming out, but Best Chuck escapes and Hundle's on, just taking damage from Von C, gets a heal, Solar Storm rips on through, but it won't find the kill. That's Keanu once dead. Best Chuck, Dark Potato, sorry, where is he gone? Over the wall. And Hundle, he gets taken down as well. It's a fight on all fronts, and G2 are gonna lose it. Dark Potato finds one for his struggles. This should be it. This should be TSM taking game 2. One more chance for G2 to stop this. They need to get on to Best Chuck, but he's just taking down the game so quickly. And that is it. TSM have done it at 2-0 in this series so far, AJ. Looking unbeatable.
They are, and they look really good right now. Dalsy, G2 Esports, this was the last hope for Europe in this tournament, and it was also the team that historically has been able to do the best in this situation. But Team Solo Mid just look so strong. There's no gaps in their play right now.
TSM ramping up for it now, and Vonzi leading the charge as well. Hundo in trouble. Hundo is dead. It is another kill for TSM, and Dark Potato falls as well. Can he get a triple to finish it off? Yes, he can. It's Vonzi in North America. It is TSM taking the fight, the win, and the Kraken will be theirs. Burst of Judgment gonna fall. Keanu is going to go low. Dark Potato is dead, and G2 are falling apart. This is it. They are going to allow it to happen, and TSM will be joining Immortals, Cloud9, and Nova in the semifinals tomorrow. Good night, Europe. You came this far, but this far was not enough. Here we go.
Oh, no way.
Oh, dear.
Are they going to get it the right way around, though?
They've got it the right way around.
All right, they got it.
Incredible stuff. And you know what this means, AJ? Now that we know Europe is out of this unified Western Live Championship.
Really easy, kind of boring. Kind of wanted to get it over with.
So toxic, Chuck.
One day they'll get there.
G2 series was pretty easy and pretty fun. Like, we were just having fun. It's not like we are talking shit, it's actually bad. We're like, oh, we don't even care about draft. We just play them. We just play whatever we want. We pull out the thing we usually don't practice in the scrim, and still went pretty well. And also Flash was sick for this 2 days, but like, G2 is pretty bad.
I think Worlds for sure will definitely be my end. If I do make it that far, it did get announced in Singapore, which is definitely exciting. The thought to be able to travel to a huge event like that, especially if I do kind of demonstrate and prove that I still can compete at this level if we do win this event. The problem is, especially going into autumn season, there's only a 3 or 4 day window left before rosters even lock for us to replace me for autumn season. So finding a replacement in that short amount of time is super hard. I've told the guys, and myself included, our sole focus is on this event and winning on this event. I don't want them to necessarily be worried or preoccupied about the future and trying to figure out kind of what's next for the team as a whole. So as soon as this tournament's over, we'll sit down as a team, kind of have a discussion about what they want to do, what I want to do, if we feel like there are potential better replacements available, and then kind of depending on what some of these other options that I'm exploring based on when their readiness or availability for me to kind of start some of these other avenues are ready, will ultimately end up determining my future involvement with playing for TSM.
Yeah, I think it's banned there.
Yeah, but on the situations where they don't ban Glaive. They don't ban Glaive or Cath, then they get it. Anything else?
So we do Scarf, Cruel, Grace?
Feel okay. If we can get our drafting together, it shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta execute.
The moment has arrived, Fuji. Immortals versus TSM. I have been looking forward to this one. This is going to be Vonsi overstepping himself, taking too much damage. Found did come out to keep him alive, but he's crit down. Zio able to find the kill. Now Dragon's Breath roasting TSM. A double kill. Coming through. A triple kill. Zio. But this is Immortals looking for a potential engage. T-Tigers finds the afterburn onto Vonsi. Vonsi burning down.
Second
blast shimmer coming through. Here's your Dragon's Breath. It should burn the Kroll down. It's burning Flash as well. It looks like Immortals are doing this. If they take Flash, odds are this is going to be their game. This is going to be TSM dropping to Immortals here in game one. Immortals, GG. Make a play here. T-Tigers using his infusion. First Blast Tremor is going to come through. Flash finds the stun on a Max. T-Tigers moving forward. T-Tigers taking a whole bunch of damage. Fine Intervention will come up with the Solar Storm ripping through Immortals. It's going to be the Shimmer Strike for D'Enzio trying to get on target. He's on the best shot. Shocker flying, but he finds the Afterburn back. Vonsi got the kill. Flash X stunning T-Tigers up. He's got the Drifting Dark moving back. Max trying to zone out with the Holy Nova doing his best. T-Tigers almost finding the kill. Divine Intervention will come through. Looking for the Afterburn, but a whole bunch of damage out of T-Tigers. They got to be careful. T-Tigers could find a kill. T-Tigers, this is a legendary position, my friend. He's got one. Oh, Afterburn back. T-Tigers drops the Genius. He's got two. T-Tigers looking for three, but Best Shot takes him down. Get onto the front side here. What's the play? Flash with the Storm Guard. Max Green in. Potentially looking for the Holy Nova. It's going to be off the mark there, leaving him out to dry. Now it's an interest in onto Best Shot. The Best Shot turns to one with the Solar Storm. Zio's on the target. Can they find the damage right there? They've lost Max Green. They've lost the Zio. Drifting Dart, gonna throw him out, converting Corrupted Genius. T-Tigers, an absolute legend, a monster, slowing Flash X down. Everything descending upon him, and this will be TSM finding the ace and tying this series up. He has Immortals in a tricky position. He's going to find the stun coming out. Zio dropping low. Max Green as well. A whole bunch of CC coming out. Zio will go down. T-Tigers getting lit up as well. Vonsi's got him slowed down. The Spectral Smite comes through, but he stays alive. A really nice reflex coming out there at the end. Oh, they got him with a Syndrome. What a play coming out. 2 or 3 fights. It worked out pretty well for them. Helios raining down across the vault. There's your Arcane Passage. And immediately stunned up. A very nice job. Max Green, he's on the backside. Immortals are split apart. Zio, he's kiting back, dropping the Helios. T-Tigers blocks off the From Hell's Heart. They're silenced up one more time. Takes turns around, trying to get the damage. Soul Tribe ripping through, but it's not enough. Zio, he can't kite back enough. A double kill coming through for Best Shot in it. Team Solomon turning it up through the roof. Every Team Solomon fan on the street cheering for the team at this point. They've done it. Team Solomon 1 win away from moving on to the finals here. This is a very tense moment for Immortals, but I think they have the capability. Lands. Land on Zio, but T-Tigers, he's got the afterburn. Best Shot blown up. Dragon's Breath from Zio. He winds it up. Vonsi, Rose Offensive over the top. He wants Zio, but he stayed around too long. A second Rose Offensive does nothing. Immortals now up 7-0. 11 minutes in. They're going to find the stun. Flash X is going to go down as well. Combat rolls back. Not enough. Double kill for T-Tigers. Engaged, but playing it safe. Exactly what they need to do. There you go. Vonsi, Rose Offensive over the top. He's low. Down comes out. Zio dropping low. Can they get in there? A nice Flash Shimmer connecting. Best Shot winds it up. They've got one traded. Best Shot dropping as well. The stun onto Tiggs right there. Vonsi got in the Fate of Heart. They're taking him down. It looks like Immortals have done it. Fuji. Flash X, last remember remaining. They can't do it. Kraken and Tiggs are down. They've taken out the last turret. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Game 5 here. These teams are so incredibly well matched up. I can't believe what an amazing series this has been so far. It all comes down to this one game right here. Winner goes on to the finals. It is T-Tigers playing games. He's going to jump in one more time. Dodges out the core collapse. He'll get knocked back. Solar Storm taking Max low. But Tigers! T-Tigers is a monster. From Elside will connect. Max is low. The first. Danger, danger. Vonsi, get out of here, buddy. Too much healing. You're in too deep. He's down. Immortals really taking a serious advantage in this Game 5.
team fight.
I want to see the percentage. Oh, hold that out. T-Tigers, he's on to Vaughn C. DNZO moving forward, buffs him up, throws out that burst judgment. T-Tigers and crew takes down Vaughn C. Looking for more. The arcade passage disrupts the fight. Best Chunk has fallen as well. Flash X will go down. A double kill for T-Tigers and Immortals, knocking on the base of Team Solomon. 11 minutes into this one, Fuji. Four claps off the mark. Everybody takes a wild ride through the arcade passage. They're on to Best Chunk. One more time. This is exactly what we're talking about. It's Best Chunk, but Fonzie, they switch over the target. Take down the Crow. Take down the Celeste. Immortals destroying Team Solomon here in Game 5. Immortals onto the main crystal. They have done it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Team Solomon Slayers. Stand on your feet if you believe that Immortals deserve it. I have never seen plays like this.
The IMT series was actually a really great series. Definitely one of the most competitive series I've ever played. It's definitely not how I would have wanted to go out. I really did feel confident going into this. I think I played okay. I know I could have played better. I think everyone on our team could have been better. I know that we're definitely capable of yielding better results, and we're definitely capable of performing better. I don't think being on stage is necessarily an issue for us. At least I didn't feel like it was an issue for me. I just don't think we executed how we needed to at the end of the day.
I felt after the 2 games that we ended up winning, Immortals adapted their draft strategy really well towards ours and were able to take 2 games off of us. I would say DNZO played probably the best out of IMT. I think him and Tigers are pretty close, but Zio just played a lot better than he does in the regular season. We as a team struggle with best of 5 series. I think we're getting too used to the best of 3s that are in the regular season, and in a longer series we end up not adapting as well as other teams that probably prepared more, and they end up being able to close out a best of 5 series over us.
Yeah, so I would say that nothing's really 100% set in stone at this point. Unfortunately, the window for roster locks actually closes at the end of this week. It's Friday, so 5 days from now is all the time we have to potentially find a replacement if I were to retire. I have a ton of respect for both of my teammates. I think they're both incredibly talented and gifted players. I would never want to do anything that would potentially jeopardize their careers. Obviously, when I did sign my contract with TSM at the start of the year, it was for an entire year. So on January 1st, I said, I'm going to give everything I have to this team, and that's not a commitment that I'm going to break, especially if I feel like if it's going to hinder or hurt either of my teammates. So if we can't find a replacement and I need to play, I'll finish out the autumn season, and that'll definitely give the guys some more times to kind of look at finding a replacement before I do officially hang everything up and retire.
I feel super bad. Not first place, top 4 doesn't matter for me. Even in the final, second place, still feel bad. Just when you know you're really good and everyone knows you're really good and you didn't prove it, it's just disappointing everyone and myself and my teammates. I'm not fucking give up. Every time I didn't get first place, I just think about different way to win it back. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give up. I just want a first place, that's it. Next target is Worlds. It's our year goal. It's our goal for this year. Yeah, we need to get a spot first, but I'm telling you, nothing can stop me except myself. I'm going for it.